Alright, so these Sun Ringley rims, I mean, they're really cool. They actually added, this is additional. These little bottles of the tire sealant, the Stan's tire sealant, they're additional. When you buy most rim sets, tubeless rim sets, they don't come with that. So, you know, even though they didn't give quite enough, and that would have been nice if they had given some more, you should get your own bottle anyway. It's just good to have around if you decide to, you know, switch out tires, or if you happen to have some kind of a blowout, it's good to have an extra bottle of sealant around. This is Stan's tire sealant. We're going to have a link below, or a button below, depending on where you see the video, so that you can get the sealant, and we'll also try and hook you up with places to get the rims and all that kind of stuff. Now, the price point on these is $450, which is also a really nice price point, which includes the tape. It includes, again, the tire sealant. It includes the full setup for the conversion on the axle conversion setup. So, I mean, it's a really nice set of rims at a good price. Now, another thing to mention is that we're running on these tires that we put on there are 2.35, 29-inch 2.35, and so they're bigger tires than these rims are designed for, as far as the tubeless. And but even at any tires, you should probably use more than what they give. Any tires that go on here, you should probably use more sealant than what they give, because the tires can burp, which it comes off the rim a little bit if they hit wrong or whatever. You're going down the trail, things can happen, and you might lose 10 psi air pressure, right? So they'll reseal because there's some extra sealant in there, but you just lost 10 psi, so it can make, you know, for some not great riding. What else? Let's see. I mean, oh, these particular tires, they aren't designed for tubeless. So, you know, we do that because that's our preference, but we take that risk. So we don't necessarily encourage everyone to do that. If you do decide to go with tires that are not designed for tubeless, that's at your own risk. I mean, really, any tires you put on there are at your own risk. But, you know, I mean, as far as the tire manufacturer is concerned, you're on your own there. So just wanted to notify you, kind of give heads up on that as well. And we don't do this for, like, to lose weight. We do it for the performance. We don't do it for, you know, to have lighter wheels. We do it for the performance. Although that is a benefit. If we rode this with tubes on it, it would be heavier than it is there. So I guess that's the disclaimers. Oh, one other thing. Another tip. Fat Bob told me this afterwards, is that while they don't tell it to you on the list, you want to, after you do the whole shaking bit, lie each of the wheels on their sides for a few minutes, so that the sealant can kind of seed in on the seals, and then you flip it over after a few minutes of it resting like that, and let all that, you know, just everything kind of gel up and do what it needs to do there. So that's, I guess, the end of our video here on installing tubeless tires.